The beauty of this competition is that it's a real-life competition where they get an opportunity to look at a middle market case dealing with all the typical issues that a middle market company would have to face. And what we're looking for from the teams is for them to come up with a recommendation for what should the company do, or in the company's management, why should they do it, and why their team is the best team suited to implement the strategy. They need to do all the analysis that goes behind it, but a big part of the competition is projecting the confidence that their team can actually deliver on what their recommendations are. And that real-life experience of sitting in front of a team of advisors who does it day in, day out, and pulls it out of the academic setting is what I think separates the ACG Cup from other case study competitions.
I think it was a lot of hard work. I mean, we were stressed all week. I mean, it's definitely, we put in the work, we were stressed and everything, but once we were here, everything went really well. I mean, all of the judges were great, and like being in that room, you know, and the presentation and everything, and the feedback, and so I have to say all of the hard work definitely ended up being worth it once we got here.
Yeah, I would agree with all that. It's definitely valuable to do stuff like this because we are GA, so we're in school all the time. So definitely you need to take yourself out of the academic world sometimes and kind of, you know, do real world things like this. So it was definitely a valuable experience for us.
I thought it was a good learning experience, especially as business professionals, young business professionals. We are eventually going to have to be in that business world where we're, you know, presenting to high CEOs and corporations. So I think it was a very good learning experience on that end. And I thought overall we had a good experience. We learned many different things about, you know, the investment world and mergers and acquisitions, and I think it was very helpful to further our careers.
The whole experience is very good for us. We learned a lot during the process, and it's very, you know, such a good practice, right? And we did a lot of teamwork, and we applied the stuff that we learned in school into the kind of real situation, case analysis, and we got to see a lot of judges and get feedback from them. So, yeah, it's a very nice experience for us all.
This is a great thing for ACG because the members of ACG get introduced to some of the top students from MBA programs in the area, and it's a great place to recruit potential new talent, and it's a great way to ensure that we keep talent here in Northeast Ohio so that they see that there are opportunities for M&A and investment banking, corporate banking, legal, accounting, transaction advisory right here in Northeast Ohio. It was another great year of competition. We saw a variety of solutions proposed by the different teams in the competition, and they all did a great job preparing, obviously put in a lot of effort on this year's competition, and very excited to expand it even further for next year.
And the #1 team, right? So this team will have the ability to go to Dealmakers as well, but more importantly, we'll be going to Intergrowth, which is the ACG's global event, held April 13th through the 15th down in Orlando. It'll be a great event. It's a great event for them. It's going to be the Ohio State University team of Dom Peretta, Marco Palacio, Brad Dobson, and Vince DeCrow. Gentlemen, come on up. This is yours. Stand here and get a picture. Come on, guys. Smile, be happy. This is a great event.